Welcome, boys and girls, back to another episode of Cullen talking about random stuff. Sunglasses, indoors. Why? My eyes are dilated. Went to the optometrist this morning to get a new prescription. That explains that. So today we're really talking about, what my favorite cars are at Zadart. And if I were to rent a car, what car would I rent and what would I recommend to you guys to rent? And so you guys know me, S2000, so naturally aspirated, high revving, manual, rear-wheel drive, that kind of thing, so on and so forth. So that's, you guys already know that I have a bias. So my top 4 favorite naturally aspirated cars that we do have are 458, 610-4 Huracan, Aventador, and then the GT3, the 991.1. So those 4 cars are my favorite, and then there's a 5th. So the 5th is going to be the McLaren 650S, and that's not naturally aspirated, but that car is one of my favorites. And as you guys have noticed, this is like a very wide angle, so I actually got a GoPro from Sergio, and so kind of playing around with it, and then I'll see if, I think I already like the GoPro more, because the last GoPro that I played with this GoPro Hero 3 Black, and that was utter trash. I'll compare this GoPro Hero 5 Black to the DJI Osmo Pocket, but obviously the newest GoPro is 7. But anyways, back on topic. Those are my favorite cars, and so we do have 2 Ferraris right now, and that's going to be the 488 and then the 458. So in this clip, you guys will get to hear it, and I'll talk about the interior a little bit. But this key right here, this is, okay, yeah, it is right set up. So this is the newer Ferrari keys. So this is going to be the key to the 488, California T, Portofino, GTC4 Lusso, and the 812. And then this key is the key that you have to put in and turn, and then press the start button. Sounds like an S2000, right? So this is the 458 key, FF, F12, what else? California. And so yeah, I really like this key a lot more. This key just looks really nice, and it's really in your face, like, oh hey, I'm gonna put this on the table. Hey, I have Ferrari, I drive a Ferrari, kind of screaming for attention kind of thing. So I much prefer this one. And I want to put my S2000 key into this. Somehow, I'll figure it out. And then comes, just really why I like the 458 so much more is because it's naturally aspirated, high revving, handles great, looks great. Just the 488 just doesn't look as good as 458 does. So, I mean, the speciality versus the Pista obviously is different. The Pista looks really good, but the sound is just still a little lackluster. So yeah, if you guys do come in, those are the cars I do recommend you guys to rent, and some little random ins and outs and stuff of B-roll. I think So this car has an FI exhaust on it. It's not, well, here's a part. Interesting. Deal with that in a little bit. So this car, so essentially on the interior of the 458, everything is about the same as the 488. So essentially the 2 cars are the same. Steering wheel, the seats feel a little different, but the interior, most of the interior for the most part is the same. But the sound is completely different. We'll let her warm up a little bit, and then let's see here. Yeah, I'll let her warm up a little bit. And obviously, like all Ferraris, you have your dials here, and then they have this bumpy road suspension setting, which I don't know if it's actually very useful. I rarely use it. So you can see it's this mode right here. It's this button right here. Sorry, I don't really know, like, okay, maybe that's a better view. Okay, so yeah, and then your high beams are flashing here, and then your indicators are here. So Ferrari is my favorite brand. I like it more than Lamborghini, but the Aventador is an exception. So obviously it's, 458 is my favorite Ferrari modern day, and then the A12. And for Lambos, it's really Aventador or Super Trofeo Stradale or Mercy. Those are like it. And all the old school Lambos. I like those. We'll just sit and let her warm up for a little bit. And then I'll let you guys hear what she sounds like. So that was not actually a cold start, it was a warm start, but you can tell it sounds lackluster. I mean, visual differences, this car looks really good from the rear and from the 3/4, but then the front is kind of lackluster for me. It's like that hot chick that you see, you know, you see she's hot from the back, she's hot from the side, and look at the front and you're like, ah. And then you have the hotter old sister who's like hot from all angles. Is that a good comparison? Do you think that's an accurate comparison? What? It's like the 488's hot from the rear, hot from the 3/4, the rear, like rear side view, and then you see the front and you're like, Basically. And then you have the 458, which is a hotter older sister. From the side, it's also a fucking F8 Bermuda. Oh yeah, well that car's kind of hot. But, it's like a fucking... No, but then the 458... Oh, well, I guess. Well, I mean, because... Dude, so that scoop in the front? Yeah. But like, what if we made that snack size and charged people a lot of money? Well, I mean, it's supposed to be faster. Dudes are going to spec it like a Pista. They're going to be like, check out my... Oh. There's going to be a F8, whatever, you know. I mean, well, it's funny because McLaren... F8, I guess McLaren... fucked everything up enough for Ferrari to be like, hey, we need a new car. Oh, with the 720? Yeah, because they're like, we're slow. No, huh? Ferrari fucked it up for themselves with the 488. McLaren didn't do shit besides make a car. You're about to get blacklisted from Ferrari, but that's fine. Yeah, they made good cars, they just don't make good cars. Ha, that is true. That is very true. Like, well, the A12's still dope. A12's still dope. I don't think it's as good looking as the I think the A12 looks better. It looks cooler, but I don't think it's as good looking. Okay. Probably put that in beforehand, but it's really a very simple vlog because I really haven't had too much time to make like actual legit vlogs of me going out and doing stuff because I'm tired, and I hate editing so very much, but it's something that I have to do. It is a necessity. And I've been doing a lot of photo shoots lately, so if you are in the Seattle area and you would like photos done by me, just send me a DM or email me or leave a comment or whatever, and then we'll get in touch. And then we'll figure it out from there because I am trying to get better at photos, changing my style a little bit again because, I don't know, I don't like plateauing. I always like to go up, and that's regardless of whatever I do. Photos, driving, editing, filming, I just want to be better. And that's that. And we should have a new story time coming real soon. I just haven't had time to film and edit. The one with Kareem was really long, and my hard drive crashed, so I gotta go figure that out. And I dropped my hard drive, so that's kind of my fault, but live and learn, right? Okay, Chinese Harry Potter out. I will see you guys on the next video.